Okay, I got a picture, and I want to make sure I understand the picture over here. A road perpendicular to a highway that leads to a farmhouse. So this is the road that's perpendicular to the highway. All right, and A is 2 kilometers. Let me get my pen out. This is 2 kilometers. This is 2 kilometers. All right. So I look at the picture and I see that, and it says an automobile travels past the farmhouse at a rate of 50 kilometers per hour. So I'm going to just simply say that I guess the picture, a generic picture, by the way. But let me automobile travels past the farmhouse speed of. So I'll put this over here. So I'm going to say this over here. And let's give it a letter. I'm going to call it x. All right. So this distance over here is x. And what do I know about x? I know dx dt is going to be 50 kilometers per hour. All right. How fast is the distance between the automobile and the farmhouse increasing when the automobile, let's put this down because this, I'll call this D. So their question is, what's dd dt? And then they got this when part. And when the automobile, that means when x is, look at my picture, is 4.6 kilometers. Okay, let's write the relationship down and see if we can get this working. All right, and to do that, let me write it down. I'm going to write down that d squared is equal to 2 squared. I'm using Pythagorean theorem, by the way, plus x squared. That's Pythagorean relationship. Let's do the derivative. What do you get? 2d dd dt. The derivative of 2 squared is 0. And then you get 2x dx dt. All right? All right, let's take a look. X is certainly getting bigger, and d is certainly getting bigger. They're going to be positive concepts. Let's see if we can write this down now. I'm going to divide both sides by 2. And let's see what we have over here. And their question is, what's dd dt? Well, that's going to be x divided by d, dx dt. All right, let's keep moving along. dd dt at 4.6 kilometers when x is 4.6 kilometer. All right, let's write it down. What's x? 4.6. I'll put the unit on later, by the way. Oh boy, I got to figure out the d now, don't I? So d squared is going to equal 4 plus the x squared. And the x squared is going to be 4.6 squared. I'm not going to do the arithmetic, by the way. So what's d going to be? It's the square root of 4 plus 4.6 squared. I'm going to write that down. But if this is an exam question, again, no need to do the arithmetic on these guys over here because you don't have a calculator on the exam. When you're doing homework, though, you probably should be using a calculator. All right, let's keep moving. Times, what's dx dt? 50. What's the unit in this thing going to be? Kilometers per hour. All right, that's what I boxed my answer. I just want to look at the key, by the way. It's sort of like, am I getting what I'm expecting to get? And let's see if we got it. So this dd dt, I see that over here, by the way, 4.6, 4.6 squared. Well, they just wrote down 2 squared, but I actually wrote down 4 times 50, and it's kilometers per hour, kph. We're good to go. Next question. Thank you.